What's up, everybody? So real fast, I'm gonna make this quick video. This will not be long. I'm just gonna go over some things and talk to y'all so y'all could be aware of it. Okay, so let's talk about trading in general, because now they're doing it in futures. Most of these people who get popular on YouTube have a way that they do it. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to look for on knowing if the person you're trying to learn to trade from is fake is if they are doing a lot of marketing. One thing about marketing is it's one thing to be good at it, and it's another to rely on it to make money and to live off of. When you see that the person you're following is marketing another guru, that means that they're doing this thing where they're trying to network. They're trying to quote-unquote pay homage, but also they're trying to ease some of those subscribers off of that trader by catching new traders who are looking at that trader and going, hey, should I follow so-and-so FX? And this person's talking about them. You're going to trust them a little bit more because they're going to come off as the new trader, even though they're not new traders. They do this over and over and over until they find something that works, until they start getting what I call motion. Once they get the motion from following other gurus and getting some of the subscribers, the newer ones that come in, because what happens is it's a mantle that gets handed down from one trader to the next. That's I'm not going to call them traders, gurus, because they're not traders. And they have this starter kit where they get on from a trader that's already popping. They pay however, they pay for the course, usually what they do, and then they review it. And I'm not saying all of these people on YouTube are fake that do it, but most of them are. So if you see them reviewing another guru that has slander on them's course, it's because they're doing the same pattern. They're going to start out like that. You're going to see that happening, right? Which you notice you don't see on my channel. I told y'all I took a couple people courses. I never reviewed the course. I never even said who the people were because I said the course didn't really do much. But I didn't fault the person who made the course. I said that it didn't do much because you have to take a couple of courses in order to actually get a better understanding. So I figured since one course in particular I can't credit, let me not talk about it, because then it's like I'm putting it down. If you see them talking about a Forex Guru's course, it's because they want to get some of the subscribers that guru has, and they want to catch all of the new traders. Okay, so that's the first red flag. Not saying they're all illegitimate, but this is a red flag. I have to break this down for y'all. The second red flag is the signals groups. They start selling signals. Now, here's the thing about the signals. Most signals groups are hard to maintain. So what does that mean? That means that if they have a signals group and they're not using EAs, which I use, they're spending a lot of time to maintain that service. Even with robots, I have to put a lot of time into my signal service that I provide. That's why my signal service is private. Because once you have a bunch of people coming in off the street, it becomes harder to maintain. It's actually impossible to maintain signals for your traders and then take your own trades. One of them is going to suffer. You're not going to be able to give good signals and trade good without automation. So most of these people say automation is not good. Why? Because there's a lot of people that sell bad automation, but not just that, because it's going to make you independent of them. So they have to say it doesn't work. Okay, so that's another red flag. So let's continue with the signal service flags. The signal service flags are when they have them and they pretend like it's theirs. Somebody else is running the signal service. I'm looking for somebody to run my signal service for me. I had got offered it 2 times, and I checked into the people that were offering the signal service, and they had a bunch of excuses for why the signal service is not profitable, which I understand it not being profitable. But if it's not profitable, why would I pass it off to people and say, hey, it's a signal service if I know it's not profitable? You know what I'm saying? So if something's not profitable, I would not present it to people, because then that makes me a scammer. Now, if they are providing that, this is what you should do. I'm going to give y'all the way to handle this. You should look at the reviews for these services, because a lot of these signal services, if they have a lot of subscribers, they're going to have reviews. And you should just Google so-and-so FX signal service, and then something's going to come up. And yeah, there's a lot of fake reviews in there, but the fake reviews are not going to be always negative. There are traders who put fake reviews. I got to stop saying traders, they're not traders. There's other gurus who put bad reviews on other people. But you're going to be able to look and tell what's like fake and what's real. If you look at that and you see a bunch of services where the people are complaining, that should give you an idea that, hey, if these people are complaining and you don't see no one saying nothing good, and let me just explain it. Most people will not take time to leave a good review, but they will take time to talk trash and talk your product. If you see there's no good reviews and the good reviews don't look real, but then you see a bunch of bad reviews and they're passionate, that should kind of tell you right there that this is fake. It's a scam, okay? So they sell signals and they sell mentorship, which we're getting to next, as you see on the screen. And they impersonate you. what they'll do is they'll impersonate themselves sometimes. Sometimes when people are being impersonated, that's them impersonating themselves and scamming you and saying it's your fault. Believe it or not. I hate to tell you this, but this is a thing that happens, okay? So look out for these things. Now, let's get to this last one right here, mentorship. This is the current 2024 because of futures and all these new traders coming in. They said 40 million people joined the Forex market since the pandemic. 40 million retail traders. That's a lot. So they are offering mentorship, and apparently what they're doing in the mentorship is they're charging these big numbers, and they're just not really giving you any service. Now, the people you see in the mentorship are people that are friends with them and cool with them, who are like, no offense, but they're fanned out by the trader, so they're doing nothing but leaving positive. Now, what these traders are doing is they're monitoring these groups and knocking out anyone that says anything negative, so you don't get to tell the truth about what's going on. Now, what I've been being told is these mentorships are actually a scam because people are signing up and not getting anything. So the same person who offered this, which I got the name blurred out, is the same person that's now doing the mentorship. They said the person was trying to pass challenges for people taking the money and not responding. But if you go on the YouTube channel, this guy has a lot of subscribers, and I'm part of a group of people that are like exposing this. I'm not getting involved in exposing it because I don't want the problems and the doxing and all of that comes with it. But I'm part of it. Like, people send me the information and I see what's going on. I don't really publicly respond, and I don't privately respond. I just listen to it and I go about my business because it's too much of a bunch of energy that goes into doing this. It takes away from trading. Like me making this video, I'm dealing with some stuff and I just took time. So let me make this video and warn y'all. So please understand these 4 signs. If they're selling signals, if they're reviewing courses from people, if they're marketing, saying things don't work, that's another sign too. If they're saying a bunch of stuff don't work, and apparently this is not written down, this is not a marketed video. I didn't make this video trying to sell y'all no mentorship. Now, last warning I want to give y'all. For people who are offering services or trying to help you with trading, impersonating me, please understand this one thing about me and what the difference is between me and a lot of these other gurus, right? I'm not offering a mentorship to y'all. I have YouTube, where I have a mentorship channel where you could pay to get some videos that'll teach you some stuff. You can subscribe, check it out, and then leave in a month or whatever. Do what you do. People do that. And then I have the website. I have a .com that you can go to. Matter of fact, I gotta pay the .com today. I gotta pay the bill. The bill's like $1,100. I have to pay that today. I have a .com where you could go see my services. I don't have to DM anybody and be offering it to them when I just put everything on the website. And you could go there and just see what you want. If you want something, it's like it's a menu literally. Go to the menu tab and look and see what you want. If you see the courses there, the testimonials for the robots and the courses up there, real testimonials from the Discord group that you can see in live color. That's there. You have the robots up there. You have videos showing me live trading with them and everything up on the website. I made it so easy for y'all. So y'all really don't need to be getting scammed. But somebody need to warn y'all, because the mentorship is the new scam. And unless you're in the circle that I'm in, you're not going to really know about it. Because I'm in a circle of people who are tired of this. They're fed up with this and they're just sick of these people. And they're going after them. I'm not doing all that. I'm just watching. And I'm keeping my opinion to myself. I learned it's better that way to mind your business when people are beefing, because I don't know what the intention is of these people as well. Because these people come out saying, hey, this is bad, just like I'm doing right now. And guess what they turn around and do 2 months from now? They sell you the same shit. So they turn around and tell you this is bad, and they turn around and they start selling it once they get rid of that guy. Oh, I got rid of so-and-so FX. Next you know, they're so-and-so FX. So who do you trust? So I'm just going to give you the red flags on what to look out for. When you see these things, honestly, you should just run. But, you know, form your own opinion and do like I said. Go on these Trust Pilots and all of that and check them out. The other red flag, the final red flag I'm going to give you for this is, if they don't have an established website or a platform that they're on where people can actually go and see outside of their control what they offer, then that should tell you something. Because one thing people will not do, you will have to pay them or break your arm to get them to actually talk about your product positively. But what they will take time out to do is they will take time to bash your product if your product's no good. They will take time to hate on you if they don't like you. They will take time to do those things. So you can just look for those things to find out if the product is really worth it. This guy offering $2,500 for mentorship is crazy to me, because most of these people are trading one simple strategy, and the strategy is not currently working at the moment. If you know the current market, the strategy that everybody's trading is ICT, smart money stuff. This is liquidity strategies now. That's why I'm glad I never really got into it. Now, don't get me wrong. Do I try it and trade it? Yeah, when I see the move is valid, I would take it. But it definitely is one of those things that you should just add to the arsenal. It should not be your go-to move, because everyone's doing it. And when everybody's doing it, those are liquidity moves. Okay? Yeah, the market doesn't care about your trade. That's true. But it depends on how many people they're baiting into the trade. Sometimes they move price to bait traders in. And if there's enough people taking the bait, they'll spend a little money to move the price back. Retail traders can't control the market. No, they can't control it, but they can become liquidity to it. So people who think, oh, that's not true, you can think that all you want. But like I'm telling you, this guy offering mentorship, this is a joke. Very disappointed to see this, but apparently this is the new thing. Everyone's offering you a mentorship for a couple $1,000s. And the crazy part is I'm hearing people are not even getting it. So I had to make this video just to warn y'all, because I see this. I woke up this morning to a bunch of messages of people telling me about some scams, someone impersonating me. So I said, let me make a YouTube video telling y'all the red flags to look out for in 2024. Because now a lot of people going to futures, and these scams are starting all over again. So I hope people took time to watch this. I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe. But more importantly, I hope y'all share this video with people who are just starting out trading, or people that's just new, or they've been trading for a couple years, like such as myself, so everybody can just warn each other. I'm not gonna push anything to y'all in this video. Sign up for nothing, buy nothing. This is an important video just to help y'all when y'all are out there to see who the fake traders are, because they all have a kit that they follow. Apparently it's a manual that gets handed down, and I saw it. The first thing you want to look out for is when they start reviewing other YouTube traders that are quote-unquote scammers, or that you hear scamming things about. And I'm not saying this is true. I'm just telling you, just use your head, common sense. If this person's being called a scammer, and there's a bunch of content out there saying that about this person, yeah, it's hate, yeah, it's just people talking. But if you go and now review the course and you're doing the same thing as that person, pay attention to the people you see doing that, because if you pay attention, you'll notice over time they start becoming the same person that they reviewed. They start talking like this and talking like, hey, the course is good, this, that, and the third. Next thing you know, they start getting accused of the same scams as the person they reviewed, because that's what they're doing. It's a blueprint. It gets handed down. Then when they start blowing up, they give their blueprint to another guy. Other guy gives them a couple dollars, and they move on to the next scam. And that's how it's been going for a long time. So just stay careful out there. You know, watch your back and just watch out, because it seems like it's easier for these people to scam you than to actually trade. Because I saw a video this morning that someone sent me. This guy was, what he was doing with the money he got from scamming people was very scary. It was scary to say the least. But there are people exposing it. So I'm not going to get up here and expose it on my platform. I don't want to turn this into a drama channel or anything like that. I want this to be focused on trading and trading software. But I just want to warn y'all, because I woke up to a bunch of messages, and whoever that guy is that was in the Discord, it was so bad I had to private the Discord. So it's a small fee to get in, lifetime fee, couple dollars. It's nothing big. It's just to keep those people from doing it. So, and I have it set up so now when I see them doing what the scam, I can actually auto ban them. So we're good over here. But anyway, I'm not going to promote any services. Remember, if they don't have a legit website for you to go to, and they're using those third-party sites like IO such and such slash so-and-so FX, all of that is so that they could pump and dump. They could pump and dump on y'all. They're gonna, as soon as that site start getting bombed with bad reviews, next year they're gonna have a new site with a new mentorship, a new course, new this, new that, and they're gonna be reselling something to y'all again. I'm telling y'all, so be careful. Somebody just did it. They had a signal service. It was really bad, and people were saying it on, you know, Trustpilot. I'm not gonna say who the person was, and guess what that person just said? The signal service is over. A new signal service may be coming soon. And it's the same cycle over and over. So watch your back and be careful. Peace.